Rain poured over the city of Seattle that morning, the kind of rain that made people rush for cover, clutching their coffee cups and dreams close to their chests. But for Ethan Miller, a single dad with a heart bigger than his wallet, that rain was nothing compared to the storm inside his chest. He was late. Late for the most important job interview of his life. Sound of hurried footsteps, cars honking. Narrator. Ethan's old sedan coughed like an exhausted animal as he parked near Harper & Sloan Enterprises, one of the biggest architectural firms in the country. He checked his reflection in the rear-view mirror. His tie was crooked, his eyes tired, sleepless nights from juggling 2 part-time jobs and raising his 8-year-old daughter, Lily. Ethan softly. "Okay, buddy, you've got this." "For Lily, you've got this." He grabs his folder and rushes out. Narrator. He was halfway across the street when he heard a scream. A woman's voice. Panicked. Sharp. Desperate. He turned and saw an older woman collapse on the crosswalk, groceries scattered, people just staring. For a second, Ethan froze. The building was right there. His dream job. His chance to finally give Lily the life she deserved. And yet, his heart didn't let him move forward. It pulled him backward. Music softens heartbeat sound. Narrator. He dropped his folder, rushed over, and knelt beside the woman. Ethan urgent. "Ma'am, can you hear me? Hey. Someone call 911. He checked her pulse, faint, but there. Her lips trembled. Woman weak. My heart." Without hesitation, Ethan tore open his jacket, placed it under her head, and stayed with her, calming her, shielding her from the rain, his interview forgotten. Narrator. Minutes passed. The ambulance finally arrived. As the paramedics lifted her onto the stretcher, the woman's trembling hand grabbed his wrist. Woman faint smile. "Please, don't leave me." Her voice, so fragile, so full of fear. Ethan squeezed her hand. "I'm not going anywhere, ma'am. You'll be okay." Narrator. When they left, Ethan stood drenched and shaking, realizing his chance at that interview was gone. He looked at the time. 10:47 a.m. The interview had started 20 minutes ago. He sighed, picked up his soaked folder from the ground, pages smudged and ruined, and whispered, "Guess it wasn't meant to be." Transition gentle guitar music. Narrator. That night, Ethan returned to their small apartment, greeted by Lily's excited hug. Lily brightly. "Daddy. How did the interview go? Did they give you the job?" He forced a smile. "Not this time, sweet pea. But hey, I helped someone today." She looked up, confused. "You didn't get the job, but you helped someone then, that's better, right?" Pause. Ethan nods, moved. Yeah, maybe it is." Narrator. Days passed. Ethan kept searching, applying, hoping. Then one evening, his phone rang. A number he didn't recognize. Ethan answering. "Hello." Voice calm, professional. "Is this Mr. Ethan Miller? This is Harper & Sloan Enterprises. Our CEO would like to meet you tomorrow morning, personally." Ethan blinked. "What but? I missed the interview." Voice. "Yes, sir." She insisted. Music swells. Transition to next day. Narrator. He wore his only suit again, polished his shoes, and took the bus this time. When he entered the elegant glass building, he felt smaller than ever. The receptionist smiled. "Mr. Miller, please follow me." He was led into a bright corner office, sunlight pouring in through tall windows. Behind a sleek desk sat Margaret Sloan, the company's CEO. Ethan froze. It was her. The woman he'd saved. Margaret warmly. "Mr. Miller, or should I say, my hero." Ethan's eyes widened. I didn't even recognize." Margaret smiling. "You probably wouldn't. I looked quite different lying on the pavement." They both laughed softly. Margaret. "The doctors said if you hadn't acted when you did, I might not be here today. You missed your interview for a stranger." Ethan lowered his gaze. "I'm sorry about missing the interview. I didn't think anyone would understand." Margaret. "Oh, I understand more than you know." Pause. "Sit down, Ethan. Let's start over." Narrator. That day, the interview turned into a heartfelt conversation about life, second chances, and what truly matters. When it ended, Margaret stood and said, "I don't just want to hire you for the position you applied for. I want you to lead one of our new community design projects, the Hope Housing Initiative. It's for single parents and low-income families. You'll fit right in." Ethan was speechless. "Ma'am, I don't know what to say." Margaret smiling. "Say yes. And thank you for not leaving me." Music swells emotional peak. Narrator. Months later, Ethan stood at the opening ceremony of the first Hope Housing Complex, with Lily by his side. Reporters snapped photos. Margaret gave a speech, but before she finished, she looked directly at him. "Margaret. There are moments that remind us, humanity is not lost. Sometimes, a single act of kindness can change two lives at once." Soft emotional pause. Narrator. Ethan looked at Lily, her eyes wide, smiling proudly, and whispered, "See, sweet pea, helping someone really was better." She hugged him tightly. "Please, don't ever leave me, Daddy." He smiled. "Never, sweetheart. Never." Music swells into a hopeful finale, piano and strings. Narrator, closing line. Because sometimes, when you stop chasing your dreams to help someone else, your dream finds you instead. Screen fades to black.